And Bettany is not here. Blaylock is here. Claiborne is here. Scott Davis, Dominique, Gilmore, Hager, Harrison, Johnson. Okay, the first item on the agenda is 2014-1265, Gilmore and Pridemore. It's a resolution approving an intergovernment license agreement between the state and Metro through the commission in relation to the KVB roundabout. And we do have a letter to approve. Is there a motion? Second? Is there a second? Question or comments? You got a question? Question or comments? Seeing none, all in favor? Folks, we got a vote here. All in favor? 1265 is approved. The next item is 2014-912. The sponsor is Baker. We do have a letter to approve. It's an ordinance to amend the GIS Street and Alley Centerline layer by abandoning a portion of the right-of-way for alley number 1517. Is there a motion? Second, questions or comments? All in favor? 912 is approved. The next item is 2014-913. The sponsor is Lancaster. We do have a letter to approve. It's an ordinance to amend the GIS Street and Alley Centerline layer by abandoning a portion of right-of-way for 42nd Avenue North. Is there a motion? Comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor? 913 is approved. Bettany. What's the home? The next item is 914. The sponsor is Moore, Pridemore, and others. We have a letter to approve. It's an ordinance authorizing the acquisition of certain easements and property rights initially for the purpose of Public Works Department project Foster Avenue Bridge replacement. Is there a motion? Comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor? 915 is approved. The next item is 2014-916. McGuire, Pridemore, and others. This is an ordinance authorizing the acquisition of certain easements and property rights initially for purpose of Public Works Department project Granite White Pike sidewalk. Is there a motion? Questions or comments? All in favor? 916 is approved. The next item is 917, Bettany, Pridemore, and others. This is an ordinance authorizing the acquisition of certain easements and property rights initially for the purpose of Public Works Department project Cedarmont Bridge replacement. Is there a motion? You put your light on? Oh, okay. Thank you. Comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor? 917 is approved. And Scott Davis is here. The next item is 918. The sponsor is Holloman, Pridemore, and others. It's an ordinance authorizing the acquisition of certain easements and property rights initially for the purpose of Public Works Department project West Lawn Drive's Sloan Road sidewalk. Is there a motion? Second. Questions, comments? Seeing none, all in favor? 918 is approved. Next item is 2014-919. The sponsor is Baker, Davis, and Hunt. An ordinance to abandon and retain easement rights to a portion of the former right-of-way for the property located at 4506 Illinois Avenue. Is there a motion? Questions or comments? Seeing none, all in favor? 919 is approved. The next item is 2014-920. The sponsor is Gilmore, Davis, and Hunt. An ordinance to abandon and retain easement rights in a portion of alley number 407 for property located at 621 9th Avenue South. Is there a motion? Questions? Second? Sorry. Questions or comments? Seeing none, all in favor? 920 is approved. The next item is 2014-921. The sponsor is Scott Davis, Anthony Davis, and Hunt. It's an ordinance to negotiate and accept permanent and temporary easements for the Engle Street Stormwater Project Improvement Project for 16 properties located along Engle Street, Carolyn Avenue, and Cahal Avenue. Is there a motion? Comments or questions? All in favor? 921 is approved. The next item is BL 2014-879. The sponsor is Anthony Davis. An ordinance to change from CS to RM20-A zoning for property located at Chester Avenue unnumbered. Is there a motion? Second? Comments or questions? All in favor? 879 is approved. The next item is BL 2014-881. The sponsor is Scott Davis, and this is an ordinance to change from RS5 to RM20-A zoning for property located at 1223 North 6th Street. Is there a motion? Comments or questions? Councilmember Davis.
Just for the record, President Hunt, I will be deferring this on third reading. We have a SP, a revision to the property schedule in front of planning at 11/13/2014.
So you want to approve it today, and you're going to come back and defer it on third reading?
Yes, sir.
So noted.
This is third, so yeah, I'd like to request a deferral until this is sent back in front of the Planning Commission on 11/13.
So you're going to defer it on this meeting. Second meeting in November. Councilmember Scott?
Let's see here. Yes.
Okay, defer to the second, what'd you say, John? Second meeting in November. All in favor for deferment to the second meeting in November? Aye. 881 is deferred. The next item is BL 2014-882. Anthony Davis, this is an ordinance to change from R6 to SP zoning for properties located at 1121 and 1125 Chester Avenue to permit up to 16 detached residential dwelling units and a common house. Is there a motion?
Second.
Second. The comments or questions? Council Lady Gilmore. Council Lady Gilmore.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I had a question for, is it Councilmember Davis, Anthony Davis? I was wondering if you could explain, did you use a piece of affordable housing in this, or?
That was my the one we were talking about in the last meeting, the Lytton project, that's 888, coming up a little later, was the one with very affordable units.
Is it any in this one?
Yeah, this one was the one that the lady spoke, she was speaking for actually, but made the larger point about affordable housing. We do have some that I guess I would argue are fairly affordable since they're building them 900 square feet. This was the one I was kind of talking about as a pocket neighborhood, which they're doing a few that are the first that we're doing that are in East Nashville that are that small. And so really good project, really excited about it.
Explain a pocket neighborhood.
Yeah, about a pocket neighborhood? It's basically a cottage type of development. It's just like a certain way that they do it or whatever. That's they call it a pocket neighborhood. You know, with a little bit of extra homes, spreading the square feet into smaller units. So we're doing, I think 6 to 8 of the units are going to be 900 square feet, which creates an affordable kind of young professional price. But a much more affordable project I'm doing is the next ordinance that is under my sponsor, which is the Lytton Apartments, which is going to be extremely affordable per square foot cost. But yeah, I think it's a great project, and we've worked through a lot of issues with the neighbors and very supportive in the neighborhood.
Councilman Tenpenny?
Yeah, thank you, Chair. Hey, Anthony, just wanted to know affordable pricing for those units. Do you know what they're going to be? I meant to ask you that last.
Yeah. For this project, and I guess affordable is relative, you know, the units that are 900 square feet, I mean, they're thinking like right under 200,000. So, you know, not like crazy affordable, but for East Nashville with the market, what's going on right now, that's like to get a house under 200 is very affordable per the market rate. Again, it's a smaller house. Per square foot price is a little bit higher. With my Lytton project, though, and this is a great conversation, I love to keep having this, which is awesome. Nashville Next, #1 issue, affordable housing. We can talk more under 888, but, you know, just to talk about that now, I mean, those are, he's looking to do a lot of condos, and those are going to be priced starting at $130,000.
Yeah.
So working professionals coming to live in East Nashville, I mean, it's just unheard of to have that. So this guy, Bruce McNeilage, I don't know if you know him, is the developer. It's a very interesting development. We'll talk more when we get there if we want to, but that's 130 affordable units actually coming online in East Nashville. So I don't want to like minimize that because it's a very effective project. So, but with this one, not as affordable, I guess, as we want it to, you know, as we're looking for with the Chester pocket development, but 6 or 7 houses being $199 or so, I would call a very good step forward. And, you know, something that I would offer that's a good thing to do if you, in some of these SPs, part of what we learned in our seminar before, if you allot for a little extra density for the developer, you know, request affordability with extra density. I mean, that's kind of what we're getting at. We're here in a committee discussion. We can say that, a lot for extra density, but ask for affordability.
Thank you. Thank you. Any other comments, questions? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Bill 882 is adopted. The next item is Bill 2014-883. The sponsor is Lancaster. We do have a letter to approve. This is an ordinance to change from RM20 to SP zoning for properties located at 1904, 1906, 1908B, and 1910 Hermosa Street to permit an automobile parking lot. Is there a motion? Second? Is there a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Bill 883 is approved. The next bill is Bill 2014-884. The author is Stanley. Got a letter to approve. This is an ordinance to change from CL to CS zoning for properties located at 1001 Hickory Hill Lane. Is there a motion?
Second.
Comments or question? Seeing none, all in favor? Bill 884 is approved. The next bill is 2014-885. The sponsor is Scott Davis. This is an ordinance to change from OR 20 to SP zoning for properties located at 1035 West Eastern Avenue to permit up to 65 units and a maximum commercial square footage of 8,000 square feet. Is there a motion?
So moved. Second.
Got a second? Comments or questions? All in favor?
Aye.
885 is approved. The next item is Bill 2014-886. The sponsor is McGuire. This is a letter to approve for this one. An ordinance to make applicable the provisions of a neighborhood landmark overlay district to property located at 3405 Belmont Boulevard, Zone 2010, Residential 10, R10. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second? Comments or questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Bill 886 is approved. Next item is Bill 887, which is Lancaster. The letter to approve is in hand. And this is an ordinance to amend one city specific plan district for properties located at One City Avenue, 5 and 6 City Boulevard, 28th Avenue unnumbered, and Charlotte Avenue unnumbered to increase the maximum number of residential units allowed within the SP district. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Comments or question? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Bill 887 is approved. Next bill is Bill 2014-888. Anthony Davis is the sponsor. An ordinance to change from R6 to SP zoning for various properties on Litton Avenues to permit up to 130 residential units. Is there a motion?
So moved. Second.
Comments or questions?
I was just going to say, this was the one we were talking about earlier, 130 units, starting in the 130,000 range. Fair amount of one-bedroom condos, and just a new product and something that no one's doing over in East Nashville, and we're very proud to have it.
Any other comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Bill 888 is approved. The next item is Bill 889. The sponsor is Scott Davis. It's an ordinance to change from OL to SP zoning for property located at 1032 Maynard Avenue to permit up to 6 residential dwelling units. Is there a motion? Comments or questions? Push your button. Okay.
Hello? This is also another affordable development coming to East Nashville. It's off of Maynard Avenue, corner of Maynard and Gallatin Road, where the old Shoney's is located. Right now, up to 7 stories of office residential can go there right now without any zoning. But we felt that, some affordable housing products would be better suited. The homes are going to be 3-bedroom, 2-bath, priced at around $190,000. So for East Nashville, even for my area, $190,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath is a lot less than what we are looking at right now, with 3-bedroom, 2-baths going for $300 to $350 in the Cleveland McFerrin Park area. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any other questions or comments? Seeing none, all in favor? Bill 889 is approved. The next item is Bill 2014-890. The sponsor is McGuire. Letter to approve is in hand. It's an ordinance to amend Glen Echo Cottage Specific Plan District for various properties on Glen Echo Road to add property to the boundaries of the Specific Plan District and to permit 11 detached residential dwellings where a site was previously approved. Is there a motion? Second. Comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Bill 890 is approved. The next item is Bill 2014-891, Council Lady Gilmore. It's an ordinance to amend the Stadium Loft Specific Plan District for various properties on 2nd and 3rd Avenue North to allow a maximum height of 85 feet where a maximum height of 75 feet was previously approved. Is there a motion? Comments or questions? Seeing none? Okay. Councilman Harrison.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I would just, if I could direct this to the sponsor, I was just trying to find out why they decided to change that.
You push your buttons? Push.
It was just something relatively small, like just almost technical, like trying to decide where the units for the air conditioning and things like that will go on top, and just realized they need to increase density to cover that part. Yeah, nothing major. Thank you.
Any other comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Bill 891 is approved. Next bill is 2014-892, and the author is Gilmore. It's an ordinance to change from CS to MUN-A zoning for property located at 503 Fisk Street. Is there a motion? Comments or questions? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
892 is approved, and that ends our agenda. Good night.
Good night.